Hi everyone, welcome to BumbleBeeCrafts. Thanks for tuning in to another video from me. I'm starting a new project today, design team project for the Journaling Boutique on Etsy. But before we get into that, I want to say a massive thank you to all of my new subscribers and to everybody who has left me a comment on the hashtag Christmas Craft Off 2023 collaboration video, where we were my idea for this bauble journal has just been received so wonderfully. You guys, the comments you have left me have been amazing. I am so touched, and the amount of new subscribers I have got from this is just amazing. So thank you all so very, very much. I can't believe I'm just over 900 subscribers. It's not far off 1,000. It's like, oh my gosh, I only started this channel earlier in the year. I'm speechless. I don't really know what to say other than a massive thank you to each and every one of you for watching my videos, supporting my channel, and leaving such lovely comments. You just, yeah, you make my day. So there will be a so yeah, thank you for all of those lovely comments. I will be, once I hit 1k subscribers, I will be doing another giveaway. I've done a couple at certain milestones so far, but I'll definitely be going to be doing one for those, but that'll probably be into the new year now. So yeah, so thank you very, very much. Okay, so today's video, I'm starting, as I said, a new design team project for the lovely Journaling Boutique on Etsy, and she's the journal lady on IG. She's got this gorgeous kit called Cosy Winter, I think, or yeah, Cosy Winter it's called. It's just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous colours. So it's a non-Christmas kit, so you just got these lovely snowy wintry cozy vibes. So we're going to be using that. But first of all, having watched some of the other collaboration videos, I've been inspired by a lot of people were doing flips, especially on the first one, Steph's Hilltop View journals. Her amazing flip book journal, oh, it was just amazing. I'm going to have to rewatch that video again to understand the engineering of it, but I want to do something similar, not similar, but I'm inspired by that with the cover of this journal. The covers on the outside is going to have some fabric, probably this one on the outside, and then I'll choose a lovely image from the kit to put on the front as a focal point, and then inside I was just going to collage the inside of the cover, so that's what you see. But what I was thinking, and I was inspired by those lovely collaboration videos, is because this is an envelope, actually having this so that when you open the journal here, I was thinking you would have a flap open here that would then protect this as a pocket. This will be glued back down again, and you've got a lovely pocket in here. Then I was thinking you could have a flip up the top and then a normal pocket like I normally put on the inside of a journal cover. And then I was going to mirror that in the back so that you'd have a pocket here with your flip outs. So I think to do it first, because the inside of this envelope, which incidentally is a large, one of the big envelopes here. Oops, sorry, that's my rulers that have just gone on the floor. I did put the measurement here. It's it measures 9 inches that way, and then 12 3/4 that way. So I'll just put that back. Pick up my rulers later. They've gone down the back of my rolly cart. So that's my idea, and that's what I thought we would do in this very first video today, is see if we can get this cover done. Oh, still, yeah. I've pulled out some other digitals here that I've got. These ones at the top here are from VectoriaDesigns on Etsy. These patterned ones, they're all the same, there's just 3 of them, I know are the blue coloured sheet that you get in Festive Conpendeium by Tracy Fox. She's LoveJunkJournals on Etsy. And then these are from the most recent collaboration, Rach and Bella's Winter Kits, the Timeless Backgrounds. And I just thought they're lovely blue, non-Christmassy looking ones. So I thought we could use those. So I've got a selection of papers here that I can do for collaging. I think I will have this side as the collage. We'll start on this side here. I'm just thinking that I don't want to see this blue on here, so whatever we do, we're going to have to put a piece in here first. So okay, so that's where I think we'll start first. Let me just grab my tear ruler so that I can tear the pages off of these. So let's just do the pages off of these, sorry, the white lines off of there. So how's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well. Oops. My ruler moved. So, oops. If I tear it that way, we'll have to do it that way and I'll cut it, that's fine. My tearing today is not very straight. Not very straight at all. I've been thinking about this, it's been rattling around in my brain for a couple of days now as to how best to do it and everything. So it's like, right, it's no good, it can't stay rattling around in my brain. I need to get it done and everything. Okay, so what I'm thinking of doing is just having a bit in here like that, so when you go to look into the pocket you will see the trees. It would, okay, I'm going to just mark on here with an arrow. It will get covered up anyway, but just because some of them, like the trees, if I put them on the front or anything, I'll know direction then, if they're directional. Okay. So we can wrap it over, I think, so we don't want too much. I'm just going to do about there. Now if we tuck that in there and wrap them over, this is the side I'm collaging. We'll just tuck them over anyway, I think, because the fabric isn't going to be folded over. I'm going to do a nice little ruffled edge to it. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Okay, so we just need to bring in our glue sheet. Oops. Let's move them up here and have my glue sheet to the side. I got down another glue stick in preparation, but I didn't quite get everything else that I need. Alright, we're going to go somewhere like that, won't we? Oops, just hit my camera stand there. Now what I want to do is I'm just going to angle it slightly while I fold this over like that, and then I'll do the same on here. I'll let that bit dry because I can use that in collaging. Don't want to waste it. Okay, so the inside of the back pocket, when you go to open it there, we've got that. So let's do the same on this side. I don't think there might be enough for that. We will go with a piece of this, I think. It'll also help to protect that chewed up corner. Okay, so my printer has now decided it's going to do a clean just when while I'm filming. Hopefully that's all it's going to do, just wake itself up and it don't start chuntering away to itself, because it's quite loud when it does it. It's, I need a new printer really. It's not the best now. I mean, it does print nice quality, but it's so expensive on the ink. It really is so expensive. I'm really thinking of going saving up for an eco tank. Definitely think I need to get one of the eco tanks next. Okay, so we're going to do exactly the same with this. Move that glue page over there. So we actually had a frost here. Sorry, I hit the camera there. I've got my hair up in a clip and I keep forgetting it sticks out a bit further than normal. Yeah, we had a frost here this morning that actually touched ground. It was the first of the season that had got got down to ground level. We had a couple of frosts in early October, but they never hit ground at all. But this one has. So, but thankfully we had a drop of sunshine first thing, and that's kind of melted a lot of it. Okay. Alright, this is all a bit chewed up on there. Maybe I should have straightened that up a little bit. You can do that with this. Okay. There we go. So I'll take that off, just miter in the corners. There we go. Okay, so as we look into each of those, we're going to see something nice now. So what I want to do is the same on this side. Just make sure this is actually all down. Okay, let's see what other prints we've got. Just wondering if... No, it's not wide enough. We need a full sheet. Just having a look across here at the full sheets. They're quite directional. Okay, I'm going to go with this one. And to be honest, I don't think I need to take anything off, because the white line, I'm going to be, when that folds over onto this side, I'm going to be collaging anyway, so I can collage where that little white line is, and you're not going to see it that much in here. Okay, so let's do a strip of this. Let's just go right down here. There we go. Okay, so all I did was I just opened this envelope up so that I could do all of these. I thought that would be the easiest way to do it, and then I'll just put a bead of glue to reseal this edge here, but you're going to have the collage pieces wrapped over it, so that will help seal the join back up again in any way. Okay, so that is in that corner there. So if we do that, like so. Like that. Now I think because this has got a bit of a curve to it, I'm just going to keep it straight with the rest of this, and then I'll put a divot in it. I'll cut a little notch out of it is what I mean. Okay. There we go. So now, even if when you open this up to see what's in here, you've got this lovely patterned material showing straight away. Okay. Just looking at how uneven that edge was. We can fix that, that's not a problem. Let's do the inside of this side, and let's go, actually, do you know what, I'm going to use the other bit of this. It doesn't matter that it's a little shorter. Yeah, I'm just going to use the other side of this. Get a fresh glue page. Oops, a bit too vigorous there. Okay. Sticking to everything. So we do want a good amount overlapping. So, is that right? Yeah, that's about right. Let's flip it this way. I'm I might have to go and wash my hands after this. They are very sticky. Okay. I wasn't thinking of putting book corners on there, but that might be something to straighten that edge up. Oops, if we put a bit of lace or something on there and maybe a book corner. But there we go. So we've covered up where you look inside the pocket on all of these to make sure we're all glued down. There, okay. So as that folds and you open that, you've got that one and you're going to have that one. So now we can just collage and seal this together. I'm still not sure about this. How are we doing on time? 20 minutes. I'm just going to pause the video. My hands are really sticky, so I'm just going to go and wash them, have a bit of a think, and I'll be back and we can see what we can do to either fix the fact that, as you can see, that's folded, not straight with the edge there. So I'll be back in a mo. Hello again. Right, I've got nice clean hands now, they're not sticky. I've been having a little think as to what I can do to fix the fact that that is it's not straight. I think it's because that envelope had the little curve in there, and I'm guessing this end was lower than that end, and as I did it straight to the envelope, that's why it wasn't straight. So I've got two thoughts. My original idea was to have a flap that was to be fixed on the outside. Obviously this is going to be all covered up into material. This then went over to kind of protect that pocket as a flap, so it would flip out. You then were able to get to the pocket. It was going to do a little notch. I could put it here, and then I can just ink that a little bit, and it doesn't matter that you're going to see a little bit of a extra paper here, but that still then leaves that pocket open, and I really wanted the flap to kind of seal that pocket. So the other idea I was thinking is to not actually push a notch in this and show that it's a pocket, and have a bit of card, and that card goes flush along here, and that's a tuck spot on the inside pocket. You'd still then have this flap attached to the outside sealing that pocket, but whoever has the journal, only they know that they've got this little secret compartment in here, because it's not showing as one by having a notch in it. And I think that's the way to go, because I still like the idea of having that flap over and protecting it, so from that outside you don't see that you've got a pocket at all. So yeah, that's the way to go, which means we can do that afterwards. So we can now collage the inside of the cover. So let's bring a couple of these back, seeing as these are already torn up, and let's just, oh, before I do that, I want to just fold it and get a bit of a finger crease at the top here. I mean, just literally a finger, pinching it here, and I will do the same at the bottom, because the reason why I do this, I'm just going to ink it as well so that I know, because you won't see it, because when I'm collaging on that center page, I like to put something that's quite wide that isn't going to buckle and curl when it goes with the journal folded. So that would go, I think this one's slightly, yeah, this one's slightly wider, so I'm going to use that right down the center of the inside, and then we'll collage around that. That way I can see I'm getting this piece of paper in the center. other thing I quickly wanted to do was just run a very small bead of glue right on this edge. We're going to be wrap the collage over, so that will help seal that, but I just wanted to do an extra bit of this glue all the way along. This is just my PVA glue. Okay. So we are now ready. So we're about there, aren't we? Centre. And we can fold it over on the top. And then fold it over on the bottom. And make sure that's all done. There we go. So it's starting to take shape. That's good. Okay, let's just tear this in half. And we will have... Actually, do I want to do it like that? No, because actually I do want to do it like that. I'm going to do that over there, although that's then going to go into the centre. Do it like that. There we go. When I collage on the centre of, or the inside of a journal cover, I don't tend to cover it with Mod Podge. I do often do that if I'm decorating on the outside of a journal. I will do that. Don't always. You don't need to, as long as your collage is well and truly stuck down. Now this is the I'm going to pop this just in here. There we go. Okay, so we've got that one there. I'm going to do this one along the bottom here, I think. And I might even try and see if I can fix that a little bit there. It's not going to matter too much because we're going to hide that with a pocket. So I'll see how much I can get done, or we can get done in this first video. I might have to come back and do a second video of this, making the cover. Okay, so there. Just trying to see if I can get this a bit straighter. Go down a little bit. Yeah, I think that's better. That's there, that's a bit straighter to that side. Looks a bit odd. to there. But as I said, we're going to put we'll put some card along here and make a nice tuck pocket. Okay. Let's use some of this because it's already torn. All we need to do is just take the edge off of here. I think I'm just going to put that bit over there. Fold that over. Let's sort out my blue page. Shall we have a bit of this? Just there. Yeah, let's pop that bit there. When I try and collage, unless I'm overlapping and thinking of like folding and securing the edges, I try then not to think too much. I have trouble overthinking and making sure that I've got the perfect scrap for the perfect little spot. So whereas collage is designed to be more random. So let's go like there. So we need to break into another one from up here. What do we want? This one's quite nice. I think this was one of the a freebie that came with VectoriaDesigns. Okay, so we need let's put that in. Actually, we're going to go here. We only need to come to about there. Just pop that on there. Okay, we'll do that bit. It's probably off camera, but I'm just gluing to the side of me because it's just a bit easier with the big piece of paper that I've got here. Okay, now we just need a bit along there. We'll think of that bit in a minute. How about we use... Oh, look at that, that's perfect to wrap around over that, but we don't need all of that. We can just use a a bit like that, and that wraps over there. Yeah, let's go with that. I think I need to find some newer glue sheets. They are sticking to each other. Well, my paper is now sticking to it. I've used both sides of this sheet. Which way we had that at the top? Yeah, that's fine. Right, so we need a slither down here and a slither down there, but I want something a little bit different, and I haven't got any of this, and I did want to use some of this in the collage. This is one of Rach and Bella's gorgeous backgrounds. Oops. Just check I'm still, yeah, we're all still recording. Right, okay, so we just want a strip, maybe a strip down there like that. That would be really quite nice. And we only need a thinner strip down here, don't we? So if I put that bit down there, yeah, and we'll go with these two bits. Okay, and then this little bit. Do it a bit staggered like that, I think. Got some glue on there. There. So that is what is going to be on the inside cover of the journal. These edges have now been sealed so that when it folds up we've got some lovely little hidden pockets in there. What we now need to do is create our little flaps front and back that will flip over to seal the pockets. Now, do we have... There's some here. I'm just wondering, that would be quite nice, wouldn't it? Because in Jo's kit there's some, yeah, there are sticky fingers. Okay, now I'm going to just make these flaps the same way I do flaps for my pages. If any of you guys are new to my channel, I've got various different journal making videos from different journals that I've made on my channel, and I always print my pages on copier paper, and that means that obviously this page is blank on that side, so I join two pages together, so like these two pages together, but in doing that it gives me the option to create flips and flaps on my pages. It's become a bit of a signature style for me to do. So I will be doing that same principle with the cover. And I'll be doing it on camera again, so if you haven't seen any of those videos because you're new to my channel, I will do that process on camera again. Okay, so how much of this do I want to see? I think we probably want, I'm actually going to just cut it, tear it off just below here, I think, because that's a nice scrap that can be used for something. Now I'm going to lose half of that anyway, aren't we? So I'm just going to re-bend that. So I've got a bit of a crease here, and just do that one. So I get a rough idea of how far over we need to come. I think what I'll probably do is take it off there, and we only need to create just a little bit of a lip here, so let's tear off about here. Again, that would be good for something else. So what I then need to do is cover this in coffee dye, or do we want something else? I'm just wondering if we want to cover it so that when you open it up as your flap, you see this. And what I was thinking is you could have pockets on here. We'll have another one of these flipping up here that could have some pockets on here. We're going to have our long pocket here that you'd tuck stuff in. And then this one will go down, flap down last. And what I saw, I think it was either Steph Hilltop Journals, or it was Nigeza Creates. She, where the centre bit is, she put a circle and stuck just a little bit in here, a bit like you do on an envelope. You put a little tab on it just so you can tuck the flap in, and this then kind of tucked under that flap so it held it flat, and that's what I want to recreate in here. I want to do that idea in here. So yeah, I think I'm going to back it onto here. So yeah, let's do that. Let's see if I've got another glue. This one might be a bit dry enough. Yeah, let's do this. I'll glue this down, and then I think I will let these dry, because I don't want to crease and fold this, and I want to ink around it as well. And I need to sort out some scrapbooking card to be able to create a pocket here. So I will get my ideas together for, like I've done here, that I'm going to have this flip out with this pattern on the inside. Then I will be back in part 2 of this video, and we will create all the flips and the flaps and the pockets for this inside of the cover. Once they are all done and stuck on, we can then sort out putting the fabric and the design on the front. So yeah, thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you're going to enjoy how I'm putting this together, and I hope you're having fun crafting along with me, and I will see you in my next video. Take care everyone, bye.